Giants 6, Marlins 3, 1-6, Miami. It was a much-needed victory for the San Francisco Giants, but it came at a great cost. Pablo Sandoval's tie-breaking two-run single in the 16th inning lifted the Giants past the Miami Marlins 6-3 on Thursday, but the Giants also lost third baseman Evan Longoria to a broken left hand after he was hit by a pitch. A great win, but a tough loss, Giants manager Bruce Bochy said. Longoria sustained a fracture to his fifth metacarpal, which could require surgery. A decision is expected in the next couple of days. Obviously the goal is to decide something as soon as possible and then get going in the right direction, whether that's put a cast on it and just let it sit or have some sort of surgery and go that route, Longoria said. Longoria initially stayed in the game to run after he was hit in the fourth inning, but came out in between innings. Longoria is hitting .246 with 10 home runs and 34 RBI in 67 games. It's a tough loss, Sandoval said. I don't know how many days he's going to be out, but we're going to miss the guy. He's a great hitter, great defensive player, and a great teammate. I hope he recovers well and comes back to help us get to the postseason. Andrew McCutchen hit a two-run home run to continue his torrid month, and Matt Williamson also homered for the Giants, who salvaged the final game of a four-game series and beat the Marlins for only the second time in the last 10 meetings. It was a great win to head home on after a tough series, Bochy said. I'm looking forward to getting out of Miami, trust me. Giants starter Derek Rodriguez pitched 6 2/3 innings, allowing 2 runs. Ty Blach 4-5 also pitched 6 2/3 innings for the Giants without allowing a run. He gave up 7 hits, walked 2 and struck out 3. Sam Dyson came on for Blach to get the final out with 2 runners on for his first save of the McCutchen started the 16th with a single. Brandon Crawford walked and Alan Hansen singled to load the bases of Elisa Hernandez 0-4. Sandoval's single to center made it 5-3, and Gorkys Hernandez added a sacrifice fly later in the inning. The runs were the first for the Giants since the second. Miami had 2 runners on in the bottom of the 16th for Brian Holiday, who flew out to end the game. It was the longest game of for the Giants and the second longest for the Marlins, who went 17 innings in a 2-1 win over the Chicago Cubs on March 30. McCutchen hit a 2-run homer in the first inning for the second straight game. 5 of his 8 home runs have been this month. He went 3 for 7 to raise his batting average to .339, 19 for 56 in June, historically the best month of his career. He has 11 multi-hit performances in his last 18 games. Williamson's 4th home run of the gave the Giants a 3-0 lead against Dan Straley in the second inning. JT Riddle's solo shot, his third, cut the deficit to 3-1 in the 5th. Holiday's 2-out base hit to left pulled Miami within 3-2 in the 7th, ending Rodriguez's outing. Rodriguez scattered 7 hits and struck out 4 in his third start. Phillies 9, Rockies 3. Vince Velasquez took a no-hitter 2 outs into the 7th inning. Rhys Hoskins and Nick Williams hit solo home runs and host Philadelphia beat Colorado. Braves 4, Padres 2. Anibal Sanchez allowed only 4 hits in 7 scoreless innings. Ender Inciarte homered and scored 2 runs, and host Atlanta beat San Diego. Diamondbacks 6, Mets 3. David Peralta hit 2 solo home runs. Matt Koch pitched 6 effective innings in a combined 4-hitter, and Arizona beat visiting New York. American League Tigers 3, Twins 1. Jacoby Jones' 2-run home run capped a 3-run 7th inning as Detroit came from behind to beat visiting Minnesota. Indians 5, White Sox 2. Francisco Lindor and Jose Ramirez homered. Mike Clevinger struck out 11 in 7 innings and Cleveland beat hosts Chicago. Astros 7, Athletics 3. Justin Verlander pitched 5 hit ball over 7 innings and visiting Houston beat Oakland for its 8th consecutive victory. Yankees 4, Rays 3. Gleyber Torres hit a 3-run home run and Domingo German struck out a career-high 10 for his first Major League victory as host New York edged Tampa Bay. Sports on June 15, 2018.